This is for the state of Texas and Rowlett, Texas. That police officer today, and this is for Governor the Justice Department, and they say by jury and trial, people in the community been some of them in they call, not everybody. I want to make this very clear. Not everybody. Certain individuals been taunting and laughing and putting their tongue out. The same time they gave me that ticket, you can't be taunting. When you look at that body camera, guys, and you look at that body camera, that guy looked at me and forced me across with intimidation. He stood his ground. He wanted to show that he had power as a police officer, and he had power when I told him I had the right to be on that sidewalk. When they look at the body camera, I sat there. He looked down on me and intimidated me. It intimidated me. And this is the Justice Department and the Civil Rights. Intimidated me, right? And he looked down on me. See, when I was sitting down, and he stood there for 10, 15 minutes. All right, he know that light was turning red. He should have told him, wait till that turned green again. He knows that wasn't that. He knows as a police officer that was not right. And then they intimidated me. They intimidated. Look at the camera of me back and forth. That's intimidation. Forcing somebody with power. And I told him I was going to go on civil rights, right? That forcing them and tell him about, the judge going to talk about what you will tell him. No, you got some issues, man. No, you don't force. That's not everybody else. Everybody else been waving at me. God said, I'm going to test the state of Texas. And I'm going to tell them, God say, I'm going to test knowledge. I'm going to test my belief in the Justice Department. I set something for October the 4th. And I might have to go up there and do a Zoom meeting. But you forced me across the street. And then they looking at me with intimidation. You had a chance to leave in your car. And you stood right there in your car. And she trying to tell me, y'all was right there on my social media, right? Oh, they don't got, no, you forcing someone. And look at the camera. I'm looking back at her, she looking back at me. It's always one side of the situation. Can you see? I want to know if the camera can see intimidation coming from the police officers. Can your body camera see intimidation? The lady in them? That's forcing me, making me uncomfortable. When they look at the camera and see why my hands were shaking, you're putting pressure on me with intimidation force. And I'm telling the civil rights this. That's intimidation. You're forcing me. And they know what they was doing. And then she gonna act like a child. Y'all been taunting. We're gonna talk about what happened today between the white lady. That's not between everybody else. You've been taunting. You've been doing all of those things. I told that police officer, y'all looking at one side, that police officer, mean mother. When I told her she looked like an actor, she didn't. I said, damn, you like you not happy to be like an actor that played in the election and married to Ben Affleck. I'm like, that had a baby by Ben Affleck. You know what I'm saying? I said, shit, that's the girl on Electric. I said, that's a damn good compliment. You can be yourself, but also grow with it. But that's childish. But she want to argue with me. That I bet you she one of those ladies that been acting the facial expression and the behavior. She looked like one of them. She wanted to argue with me, then understand me. That's childish behavior, man. And today, October, okay, and tell my mom to be there. So now I don't need it, but we handle that's facial expression. That's misconduct. Now I told us, look, nobody didn't want to listen to me. Look at the body cam. Are they forcing me across the street? He looked down on me and forced me. Then they intimidating. And I'ma lie on you. How I'm gonna lie on you intimidating me? You could have, let me tell you what they could have did. They could have left. And they didn't did this. When I told them I had a right to be there on that sidewalk, they could have left. And they didn't. They wanted to stand their ground and start something. And they wanted to show they empower. Then you gonna tell me I wish you would tell her, you gonna mumble your little words, huh? Acting like a child, man. You worse than you worse than all the rest of them in Dallas County act like the little behavior. Y'all acting like children, man, more than adults. Lady from the other courtroom, acting like a children. I say the mayor. I seen your spirit behavior. The state attorneys in Dallas County. We're gonna test our faith in God. That's why I pushed it back to October the 4th. I said, let's give it time. And it don't have nothing to do. You a liar. This is gonna catch an attitude. Y'all, I told y'all I was gonna have them on social media. I told y'all that I was gonna have y'all on my social media, right? I told my fans that I was gonna have y'all on social media, right? I told y'all, right? She gonna try to play me. Look, man, y'all got some fucking issues, man. I don't wanna deal with that shit, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Acting like a child, man. I saw one lady acting from the courtroom. When she passed by, I saw her spirit behavior. Act like a child. Be a woman, man. I get tired of a lot of childish women in my life. I can't find a woman. That's why, man, that's why I want to stay single, bro. Until I find that one. There's too much childishness in the state of Texas. Too much childishness, bro. That's why I'm willing to stay single and focus on my career. Till I know a woman that can handle her business. Find love. I might go sit at Starbucks one day. I want the chicken filet. I don't know, one day I might find someone here. I don't know how the day is gonna plan out. I don't know how the day is gonna plan out. I don't know where life is gonna take me. My love probably just pop up on me one day. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But this childish behavior like Dallas courtroom and the other people, women on the other side of the court, they're acting like children. Her spirit behavior. I've been dealing with this all my life. Act like a damn woman. People have been walking away from me. I had to deal with people in character. Sure, I ain't with that crap. Be a woman. Look, I'm really right now, the Justice Department, gonna be looking at this video. I'm really trying to behave myself right now and not watch my mirror. But he gonna say, I wish you would tell on her. All right, your behavior. I'm not paying no ticket. You can set up a payment plan. You can talk to Chuck Norris somewhere. That's what your ass can do. Talk to Chuck. You know, little Patrick, I know little Patrick used to be with Chuck Norris, you heard me? When I used to go to his elementary school and help out, he used to show me a picture of Chuck Norris. I just don't, and Patrick and Carrington, I just don't have that bond with them and chilling with Demir at their house. I had that bond with chilling with them at Carrollton Elementary by Perry. And I had so much fun with patroning and Emily Catholic. Man, like on a school campus. Oh man, and man, that past, I know everybody feeling change and patroning. We don't have that same brotherhood no more. People change, man. People change. And I don't expect patroning them and everybody us to feel the same way, you know what I'm saying? Everybody changes, and we have to realize that everybody changes. So, it's a time that we all got along at once in our friendship. There's a time that we got along, but that changed so much. Life changes. So we have to accept that and be with it change, be with change. But that little lady, she gonna argue with me. I said, I'm not about to argue with you. That's not two separate situations. Because at the same time, the lady said you can't be taunting they taunting me. The police wasn't came out there, blah blah. The kids and them doing and the grown up doing like you're antagonizing it. Look at the body camera of somebody forcing me across the street. God said, I'm testing my society. I'm testing the people that believe in me. That's intimidation. Look, effort, don't argue with me. I'm not gonna allow you to argue. This child is talking about mumbling this run to my wish you really telling on me. You mumbling your word. You acting like a child, man. That's what you acting. I done been around a lot of women, okay? But this is far as take it. Acting like a child, man. Shoot, I never expected our own government to act. Look, man, I done been dealing with a lot of women. I told you I was gonna have them on social media. I told you. Time I don't got me trying to argue with me. No, you better look at the body cam forcing me across the street. That's intimidation. They know I didn't have that light was turning red. They could have told me Uber. And then they intimidating me. They're intimidating me. Hey, they ain't got professional for me around here, bro. Look at the body cam. That's intimidation. Then I told them, like, I have a right to be on there. And I'm not going to lie. I told them when they said, I have a right to be on there. When I talked about Senator Ted and them and the rest of them, wait till they find out. I meant wait till they find out. I'm not going to hide nothing. I'm not going to hide nothing at all. Because this is about Social Security and this is about that. Don't you play with my intelligence, man. Like, I'm really, man, like, the state of Texas playing with my intelligence right now, bro. They really playing with my intelligence right now. Your woman, act your age, you understand? Act your motherfucking age. Got something for him. I want to know how they're gonna abuse their power now, little ass. I want to see what they're gonna do now, how they're gonna abuse their power, their community. I want to see how they're gonna abuse their power in that courtroom we see them, huh? That's intimidation. That don't got nothing to do with that. Got me all the way messed up. Got me all the way messed up. See that Judge Kennedy stunt. That Judge Kennedy stunt. That Judge Kennedy stunt. They don't want to talk about the conversation. No, you're a judge, you're an attorney. My lawyer acted the same way. Acting like a so people need to be able to match my income if you want me to come in. Have some damn balls around here. Take care of this problem, man. Got time for that shit. Have some balls. Acting like a child, man. Act like a children. Like babies, man. Then I'm seeing the spiritual behavior. I don't be wanna look. Acting like a child, man. I know I've seen some people that act like a child before, man. Act professional. Be a woman. I'm getting tired of dealing with unchild. Hey, just like acting like that, or I don't be want to deal with it, man. So I had a lot of people walk away and be unprofessional. This is cut. Argument. This is like a relationship, bro. Just like a relationship, you gotta be able to put up with it. You gotta be able to put up with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna be cool. That magazine say it told me you still gonna have a bad day as long as you carry your day out there with that. Not paying no damn ticket. You got me being. You intimidated me. Look at the body cam with intimidation. They need to know what intimidation means. You forced me across the street. And they act like they didn't force me. They forced me across the street. That's the most childish ass behavior that I ever heard. Acting like a child, man. Then try to play with my mentality, boy. Y'all gonna have to do better than that. You have to do better than that little behavior. That's why I pushed it for October. Acting like a child, man. Just acting like a total child. I never seen somebody act like a child. Grown ups, man. So I've been dealing with arguments since I was fit. Oh, where you at? Why you now? And look, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry right now. I'm having a very childhood moment when I'm dealing with somebody. I'm trying to move forward with this situation. I deal with a lot of stuff with people, man. While I was in the force, I deal with a lot of this stuff, man. I deal with a lot of stuff. I'm to the point that I don't be want to deal with it no more, man. Let's stop.